brain is essentially a sensory organism. Right?
Yes.
That organism is most dominant in man, in human beings, through all the implications of it. And that brain is very limited because it's in the field of knowledge. It's conditioned by that. It is knowledge. That brain is constantly moving from one corner, one chamber, but it is in the same area.
Yes.
So therefore, moving to one corner, it thinks it's free. Or going to the other corner in the same field, it thinks it's free. But it's still within the fence.
Right.
Does the brain realize this? Or you telling me about it, and it then submits to what you have said, and that very submission is within the area of knowledge. Or I see the truth of that my brain is basically at present is limited in this field. Do I see the truth of that? If I do, then I know knowledge is necessary at a certain level, and I have no other knowledge. So, you understand what I'm saying? No other knowledge about myself, after all, knowledge is about myself. You understand, sir? When I realize I'm still moving within that area of knowledge, there is a break, which means the ending of the self. I don't know if you know. Ending of the self then opens the mind, opens
to the mind.
A corridor or a door into the mind, which is not my mind, it is the universal mind.
Yes, yes.
Not the universe, I don't want to it is the mind is tremendous, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And then there's no...
But once it has seen there is a perception of the enormity of the mind, then the brain becomes also contaminated with that.
Contaminated with that, but also possibly in a different relationship to the mind.
To the mind.
That would be another question, how the brain functions in the context of a total perception of the mind. I mean, where the brain now is...
Before we can even go to that,
yes.
I'd like to ask him a question. He says, any break in this
cycle, in that field,
is the window, or the door to the perception of that immensity. He uses a word, one perception of that immensity.
Yeah.
He used the word contaminates the mind.
Contaminates the brain.
The brain. What do you, in quotes, mean by contaminate? I'd like
It's like fresh air coming into me.
So that the mind, a brain, is never the same.
Never the same. Can't be.
Let's go into that more. What we mean by that contamination. What happens to the brain when it's contaminated?
What a word. What happens? What happens?
Is that then, you then would bring in,
Who's Zen?
no, you then are bringing in a gradual process?
No.
Because you say
No.
that one.
That's all. I'm careful. I said one.
One.
If I see the truth that the brain is functioning within this area all the time, moving from one corner to the other, choice, freedom, when it sees that it's utter limitation,
That's the contamination.
then it's broken the window. You open the window.
Yes. Can it go back?
How? It's like fresh air coming in.
Never go back?
Never go back to what?
To again going into that cycle?
In other words, here we've got, if we put it in a picture, we've got this, the car door is open, and we've got that. Now,
Does the gate close?
can the gate close? That would be
Can the gate close?
Is there an opening, closing?
Oh, good God, it couldn't be. It's a game you're playing.
No, sir, it's not a game.
No,
I'm
it's a
being
very
told-
serious
it's a
question,
very
I
serious
think.
question.
I'm saying. Who's going to close it? Who's going to
the
open
brain, the habit of the brain.
Aha. I know. Then we haven't done
Society, living in the world.
Aha.
If we are sitting here with you.
The world is me.
No, sir, we are sitting with
What?
you here.
Huh?
We are sitting with you here. And the gate opens. And you go away.
And the gate closes.
And again, the mind process takes over.
Never fully.
Brain takes no.
Brain, the brain.
Brain takes over.
The brain takes over.
Knowledge. Wait. The brain takes over. Knowledge takes over.
Yes.
Are you aware it's taking over?
Yeah.
Yes.
Then
Then it's again the gate is open.
yeah.
Sometimes, though, you feel like you're running behind it. You're aware it's taken.
So just look at this. By this conversation, your window's open. I go outside and the window gets closed. Am I aware the window is getting closed? That's most important.
Yes.
If I'm aware that it's getting closed,
It's open.
it's already open. Right? I don't do anything. It's not a question of I decide to open it, I decide to open it.
No.
It's the moment I perceive it is closing, it's open.
Exactly.
So, is this to be repeated? That's the question you're asking. Constantly aware, closing, opening. What would you do if that took place? What would you do? What's your next question? If you are really aware that the closing and opening of the window, and know the moment, the instant you are aware the window is closing, it's open. Is this what you're going to do all the time?
I can ask myself that question.
You asked, I'm asking.
But
What would you
I can
do?
only
Is
remain,
that- huh?
I can only remain with the question.
No, I've gone beyond the question. Now just me, Pupuji, I've realized this. Is this what I'm going to do for the rest of my life? Open, close, open, close, open. Huh? You answer my question, sir. What will you do if you really perceive or aware that the window closing moment you are aware the window keeps open? See what weariness this is? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
How terribly exhausting this game is. So what will you do? Either keep it shut.
It's not possible anymore. I mean, once it's
Oh
open.
yes, it's possible. You said, hell with it, shut it.
Yeah. Or open it all the way.
Not open it all. That's the problem. Shut it.
Can't.
Ah,
You can't shut it.
Do you really think you could shut it after it's open? Do you really think that you could shut it after it's
No,
open?
no.
You don't really think that?
I don't.
No.
But the man who says, no, I said, the man who says, I'm weary of this game, shut it. Then my friend, I said, shut it, keep it closed, for God's sake, don't bother about it. Because he's exhausted himself. Well, is this better? For him, it's better keep going. If it is open, you can never shut it. The idea that shut can't take place. Because you see, we are looking at it from the point of view, I can do something about it. That's the real crux of it. You can shut it, you can open it, you can pay. Yeah. Once you see the limitation of this feeling, so complete, then open the door. And this has only been entry, but it's no meaning anymore.